unders. Let's do some over unders. I have 5 this year.
Okay, I wrote down 5 overs and 5 unders, but I don't have to go in depth with all of them.
Give me your best ones. Go, Connor. Rattle them off.
Rattle them off. All right. 5 overs, and we've talked about most of these teams. Nuggets over 53.5. Give it to me every day of the week, twice on Sunday. I think they have the depth for it. Magic over 50.5. I think this team is primed to take the top 2 spot in the East, top 2 or 3 spot.
I think they're going to be the 1 seed.
Really think they're going to be the 1 seed?
Don't you feel like they're the team that is, if they're healthy, they seem like the team that's going to take the regular season insanely serious? Where if you're the Cavs, you don't care about the regular season. It's just get there and then figure it out in the playoffs.
Yeah,
you've done that,
right. Especially when Jalen Suggs comes back, that's a guy that cares every single night about every single play. Yeah, I think you're right. So Magic over 50.5. Mavericks 41.5. I'm taking the over.
I had that written down.
Number 4. I can't believe we just talked about this team. I kind of like the Pelicans over 31.5.
It's so low.
It's just sitting there. But sitting there for me.
Legally I cannot do it anymore because I've put so much into Zion. I just got killed by like GameStop shorting stop. It's a disaster.
It's just crazy how the mighty have fallen. Like I think 2 years ago, I was like Pelicans over 46.5. I'm all in, and now it's 31.5.
Last year, I think I said Pelicans over 42.5, and
And then last one for the overs. We'll talk about them. Hornets 27.5. Just begging you to take it.
We'll get there.
Just
get
absolutely licking
Feed
your
me.
chops.
Feed me. Feed me.
I'll rattle off the unders really quick. Warriors under 48.5. I think we see them in the play-in this year. I know we talked about them. I think we see them in the play-in. So 48.5 is too many for the Warriors. Raptors under 40.5. Do you want to have Raptors 30 seconds real quick? Go ahead.
We can do this real quick because I have Raptors under 40.5 as well. This is the bet that keeps on giving. This is every year with the Raptors. We just get proven right on this Raptors team every single year because they have the most mind-numbing direction I've ever seen out of a franchise of all time. It makes no sense what the Toronto Raptors are doing. They're the team with absolutely no direction, even more so than the next unders team I like, which is the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, well, look, I got to get this off about the Raptors real quick. They were 30-52 last year, and so all of a sudden you add Brandon Ingram and you're going to be 500. Give me a break. They're paying their starting five $155 million this year. Guaranteed money. Of these 5 guys, I want you to tell me, which one of these 5 starters is a good catch-and-shoot shooter? Which one of them can stand over there on the wing and hit a three? What do you do in today's NBA? You need guys around you who can shoot.
Do they play basketball with multiple balls on the court? Like, can everybody do dribble ISOs at the same time?
You know what's crazy is 4 out of 5 of these guys, Emmanuel Quickley, Scotty Barnes, Ingram, and RJ Barrett, have to have the ball in their hands to be effective. Have to have the ball in their hands. They have to.
Bananas. It is bananas. It is 4 arguable cancers on teams that will never provide winning basketball to a team. It makes no sense.
Brandon Ingram's the ultimate ball stopper, black hole, and hey, you know who his apprentice is? RJ Barrett. Did you watch him last year on Toronto? That's like his little like Darth Sidious apprentice in Star Wars. It's like, yes, RJ Barrett, dribble for 18 seconds. Please shoot a fadeaway mid-range. Please. Last thing on the Raptors. Catch and shoot threes last year. Quickly 36%, Barrett 36%, Scotty Barnes 27%. So you're telling me this is going to be successful?
Wait.
Give me a break.
I think that's a false stat. None of those guys took catch and shoot threes.
Yeah, if you want to look at like attempts per game, probably like 1.5.
Those were all off the dribble.
I broke it down catch and shoot threes. That was strictly catch and shoot threes percentages.
I have to see how those were actually broken down because and also we got to see total attempts because no shot. And the only way they were taking them is when one of those guys got triple teamed and had to pass it out at the end of the shot clock. Disaster
man,
team.
watching them is going to be a disaster.
I cannot stand the Toronto Raptors. Under. I don't want to hear these defensive stats in April when you're playing against a bunch of G League guys. This team stinks. 30 wins for the Raptors.
Yep. Then I guess I'll finish out with the unders. I had Warriors, Raptors, Kings under 34.5. We'll touch on that, Carter. Suns under 30.5. I think they're going to be absolutely horrible this year. And then my worst team probably in the league will be the Nets under 19.5.
Don't hate Nets. I kind of don't hate Suns over.
Really? I think they're going to be bad.
They're not going to tank, though.
I don't think they have a choice, for being honest with you.
But, like, if Devin Booker plays the full season, like, they're...
Yeah, if Mark Williams plays more than 30 games, we've been down this song and dance.
Yeah, that's fair. Chase, give me your bets. Give me your run.
Yeah, I'll go with the I'll go with the duplicates real quick. Love the Nuggets over. Obviously, talked about that a lot. Love the Raptors under. Obviously, talked about that a lot. Now here's some deep cuts. Oh wait, I zagged on a couple. I actually really like Warriors over. I like it 47.5. Okay. You get it plus money. I just think they have a good year. And then I thought Celtics over, which is what I kind of already talked about. Yeah. Now the sickos.
You have to.
Can't do that.
You have to.
Bulls over 33.5 plus money. It's the Eastern Conference.
Hate that.
I don't hate that either.
Find a way to win.
That's a gross one. That response. Yeah, you should. No, I mean, you have to take a shower after placing that bet. You gotta really reassess your life after that one. That's.
Can I make a prediction on the Bulls? I think Josh Giddey's going to be in All-NBA third-team conversations this year. I think he's going to put up 23, 8,
whoa,
8.
Whoa.
All-NBA conversations. They're going to be he probably won't make it, but it'll be hey, you know who that last forward or guard spot should maybe go to? What about Josh Giddey? And he won't make it, but he will be in talks because he's going to put up 23, 8, and 8.
So let's remind everyone of what the NBA All-NBA third team was last year. Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Halliburton, James Harden, Cat, and Jalen Williams.
Okay, Jalen Williams and Harden, you coming into the year, did you think they were going to be All-NBA third team? Come on. I'm saying he's going to be in the conversation. There's a lot of guys. There's probably 10 guys that were left off that list that were at least talked about. I think that's where Giddey's going to be. He's not going to make it, but he's going to be in the talks.
He'll put up some nice numbers.
Look, they were fun to watch last year. Buzelis is legit, dude. It's the Eastern Conference. They're going to pick up wins on random days here and there. They're going to stack up.
I like it.
I love Blazers under 34.5. I think that team sucks. Full tank mode. Someone's got to do it. This is another really good draft, fellas. There's going to be some legit tanking going on again.
And the Drew Holiday piece, I'm curious to see what happens there come trade deadline.
Yeah.
Whether someone comes in and tries to nab him or what's going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is my last one. Another sicko. Pacers over 37.5. Again, it's just because it's the Eastern Conference. I was looking at these Eastern Conference teams, how I could sneak them to go over. And look, you lost one player. Is Halliburton that big of an impact? I guess we'll find out. He easily
lost Miles Turner.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll just see how much of an impact that actually is. I just figured Eastern Conference, you can sneak in 40 wins pretty easily.
Yeah, I actually don't hate that. I think Nembhard and Mathurin are going to not be horrible as a backcourt this year. I think they're pretty talented. We'll see. If you're betting Pacers overs, you think the Heat are going to be worse, you think the Raptors are going to be worse, you think the Nets are going to suck, you think the Sixers are going to be down there, which I don't hate, honestly.
Yeah, you can talk me into all of those. So.
Mine are over on the Nuggets, over on the Mavs, over on the Hornets. We'll get into that. I only had two unders. I had Raptors and Kings. We'll get into the Kings in a second. We'll do my deep cut over. I despise this pick. It is an awful pick. The Utah Jazz over 19.5 wins.
I looked at that long and hard, Carter. I kid you not.
They won 17 games last season, doing the most egregious tanking since the Trust the Process Sixers. They're going to have to play Lauri Markkanen in actual games this year. That's just going to have to happen. Ace Bailey's going to be playing in a lot more games. I think this team's actually a little more talented than last season. 20 wins, I think they go 22 and 60.
That's one of those he's due bets. It's they gotta win 20 games.
They're going to get fined. Adam Silver will punish the Jazz if they try to do the same tanking of last season. Unless Lauri Markkanen gets traded and the other things blow up and Ace Bailey all the rookies get hurt, I still think this team wins 20 games. And it's awful and it's gross. And I don't advise this one, but
this is probably not the direction we want to go in this podcast, but who in the West is going to be worse than them? Aren't the Jazz going to be the absolute bottom of the conference?
Even if they're the bottom of the Blazers, I think will be roughly down there too.
Kings will be down there, but I don't think they'll be that bad.
But even 21 wins, you can still be last in the conference.
Man, Connor's got a point though.
There was four. Listen, there was four teams last year that had 21 or less wins. 4.
Okay, if Zion's hurt,
one of those was the Pelicans.
Yeah, I was going to say if Zion gets hurt, Pelicans are down there.
It was Pelicans, Jazz, Hornets, and Wizards. Now, if you're looking in the West, I can't think of anybody besides the Jazz who're going to be that low. Genuinely, maybe the Suns.
Blazers so far down there.
It's a fair point. Give me the Jazz.
Okay.
Quickly,
right.
Kings.
What are you doing?
Yeah, just gross. Ugh.
I mean, did
That's
the Westbrook
gonna be-
signing change your mind? Did you do this like a couple days ago, or?
Yeah, it made me grimace even more. It's like, what are you putting on the floor? Hey, Dennis Schroeder, come start at point guard for us. That's going to be a brutal team to watch this year.
Yeah, they're
Pay
another
Keegan
team.
Murray $1 bajillion for doing what?
Yeah, they're another team that like their GM went into a coma in 2018 and woke up in 2025. So like, these guys are available for what price? Like, I have to get them.
Imagine looking at this team in like 2016. It's like, oh my god.
It's like, holy crap! Like,
Or 2018 or something. Yeah.